Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Hold on. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, everything seems to be working perfectly fine. That's good. Okay. So we're going to just close that out, close that out. Alright. We are going to be playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He's dead. Oh no. Who killed him? Let's find out. New game. What the fuck is it? Oh, okay. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. Should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is, Schmeckeldorf. Schmeckeldorf. nah, it's Elec. Elec, did I spell that right? Yes, I spelled that right. I'm a furry now. I hope passengers can read my scribbles. Oh, this is a nice place. The dining car. So this is just the Owl Express from ahead time. Hold on. I'm gonna lower the music just a bit more. Alright. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Elec, shake it off. Elec, did I see you hit yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're What? What kind of answer? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got a plane ticket to this... Seriously, Spagonia? What? Sorry, I was not expecting to see that. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to inventory. Chili dog. Did somebody say chili dog? Sonic just comes running and eats the paper. I can open the inventory anytime. To view items I've received, I should look over the menu carefully. Oh, now it wants me to go in. Yes, chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Don't know if I pronounced that right. I don't know French. Could probably pronounce it if it was like Spanish or Japanese, but like, it's not. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. like a microwave. This train can literally handle anything you throw at it. Except for a dead person. Please don't throw a dead person at the train. The train will proceed to go off the rails and crash into many buildings. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Oh! Guests will be funneled to their dining car as a home base so they can speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So, I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! That's a nice looking ass train. Amy Rose, Knuckles with a hat, Sonic with a hat. Okay, that's a nice dress on Amy, I'll be honest. Oh my god, Tails. Tails is adorable. Can we make him blue? I wanna see if I can mess with the game files and if it's possible to mess with the game files and like make Tails blue for no reason. Wow, this train is incredible. What fantastic tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is elegant as you are, Amy. Oh, this train's... I can't read. I don't know English! Apparently, even though it's like my main language. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station's gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Elec. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal! Can I get one of those chili dogs? Well, aren't you friendly? Sonic, you're gonna die! I'm gonna die in 5 minutes! What? I want a chili dog before I die! Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rules to get the food. Haha! Sorry about that, birthday girl! I just want to eat a chili dog before I die! Please, let me have a chili dog! I'm so hungry! I've been starving for 5 days! I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you, Elec? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect the tickets. Okay, got it. Shh. I'm very pissed I have to be here. Let me off of this train. The f... Why can't I interact with this one? Wait, whoa. Okay, wait, Blaze is here but not where the fuck is Silver? If we had Blaze, where's Silver? What is sticking out of the napkin holder? I hate the idea of the ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to the inventory. Yummy, don't mind if I do. You like those of our guests, you know. Train, be sure you only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, the train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Ha! Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look tasty too. I'm very edgy. I am looking out this window. Is that the fucking devil? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. You know, we need to know the weather. We're inside! Where the fuck is Silver? Uh-huh, I stole someone's ticket! Oh, let's talk to Shadow first. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. You can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag. That's there. So cold. You like you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. I just want a gift bag! Give me a gift bag! I've got to give a gift to the devil, damn it! Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, of course. Sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit more? I couldn't quite hear you. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, well, we might actually be able to help you. Look, why don't you show a friend here what we picked up? Yes, so it's given the menu. Oh yeah, chili dogs! I mean, my ticket! Yeah, that's my ticket! Thanks so much, you both! I was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Lilac here. Shouldn't have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha! Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assistance. Wait, if Vector's here, where the fuck are Charmy and Espio? Yeah, I noticed that Silver wasn't here, but Blaze was here. I forgot, where the fuck are Charmy and Espio? And Silver! Of course, just let us know if you need anything. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails makes sense. Oh wait, never mind, Espio's here. Where the fuck is Charmy?! I didn't know, never mind, Espio is here. Where the fuck is Charmy? Where the fuck is Charmy B? Could you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? Sounds like a lot of tough, difficult training. Can you cling to the walls? Cling on walls? What kind of a question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Where the fuck? No, like, genuinely, where the fuck is Silver? Did we kill him? Is Silver dead? I'm gonna take it Silver's dead. We'll do Sonic last. Knuckles. Howdy, can I please have your ticket? I think that's a ticket. Really can't argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. It seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Knuckles! Can I get your ticket, onion? Right here, sir! Thank you. May I offer some snacks for you on board? No, thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. Sparkle gelatin buddies. I don't want to be sparkle gelatin buddies with Tails. That sounds fucking weird. I'm sorry. No, that sounds fucking weird. Absolutely. If you need anything else, just let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I wouldn't say Tails is normal! Hey, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. Oh, wait. I thought that was the conductor. Fuck. It's Rouge's voice now! God damn it! I didn't read who it was talking. I thought it was the conductor because it's always been the conductor first. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have said doubt. Here you go. I may not actually be the best judge of best at judging character. Yeah, Rouge is a thief. Hi, Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you so very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birth. Yeah, I get you from a separate dimension. Where the fuck is Silver? Just here for Amy's birthday. And I'll hop back over to my own dimension. Quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. So I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before our princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group? Hi, Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Yeah, I certainly. Oh God, my throat is already hurting. Thank you, Miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves good true crime podcasts. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use it? That unlocks any door of the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. You have only been here once! What fucking birthday key?! Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Alright, and time for Sonic the Hedgehog. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. Also, I'm gonna fucking die in 5 minutes. Don't know if you knew that. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack and die. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much further than my serious gratitude. Don't sweat a thing! I'm glad you and your family are safe!
I sure hope I can kill your kids someday. I don't like them. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? That's right. I am Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm gonna die in 10 minutes. Don't know why the time keeps changing. It's really bizarre. I'm gonna have a stroke and fucking die. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm probably dead. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun. Will do, thanks. Also, did you know I was gonna die? I don't know if you knew I was gonna die. I'm gonna die! Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And the train? Assist Elec if they need any help, would you? Fwah, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. That train is state-of-the-art and has systems to deal with that. For everything else, please talk to Elec if you need help. Sounds good! Absolutely! Did you know I was gonna die? I don't know if you know I was gonna die in 5 minutes! Will do! Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. It's weird to see Sonic wearing clothes except for his shoes. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details for the motivation. Suppose it makes a lot of sense to lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murder's intentions. Now on the nitty and gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be the murderer and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it in my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules! Did you know I was gonna die in 5 minutes? I'm gonna die in 5 minutes! Help me! Help me! I'm having a stroke! Ah! Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective, and you will be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Why is the butcher in the fucking library? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what, Reed? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Shadow does not like this. Where the fuck is my payment, you bitch? And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everybody. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You could help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. I want to take a look at the map. So this place has none. This place has none. Okay. Watch the conductor just be dead on the ground. What? I killed a man! What? The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Honestly, if it was Shadow, Shadow would just kill everybody. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically present with the victim. Be physically present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. 1 hour later, I'm assuming. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. Same? Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everybody else? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. Look, if Sonic's dead, it's Shadow. Shadow's the killer. Can we move on? What do you think everybody's doing? Probably inspecting their stations, talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with Flicky and decided to join the evil Dr. Rickman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned into journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train's starting to move. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No! What the fuck? Why did... What? Yeah, you knew the train was gonna move. What the fuck? It's a train. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Things are knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should check on the others. Yolette, could you get the door? Of course. The door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate her. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we can find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. There's gotta be another way out of here. I'm currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. The side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen on into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added to your inventory. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is fast, as they say. He was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. He said into an older gentleman shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want to cook anything for you? When we get out of here, sure. No, I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, huh? I've only had microwave lunches this week. What's that rod? Tip is broken, but it looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our. I know what it is. I figured it out already. I like spinning it around. Stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. But I want to check this. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How did I become so optimistic like this kid? Alright, Amy. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What, you accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy. Take that! I've been stuck in here for just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were just sitting idly while Alec and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove it? Elec, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument you're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do to find your argument? Alright, let's prove it. We're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Oh my god, wait! We're playing! 31 rings is not bad. Honestly, this is really cool. Oh my god. sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone was responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around the shelf to fall it into. Then what was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh shit. Yes. Sorry, oops. Alright, we're good. This is honestly really fun. Having the drain gear, that's really cool. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Heck! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As both of you said, tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's actually a little lighter to carry around, so I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanics. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease here, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Sonic's dead. Oh my god, this place is like destroyed. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic! It looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Oh, it was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic, is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand is on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh, now I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Eli. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, like my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. No, Sonic's actually dead. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo! Omocho is wanted! Let's go! Let's go! Omocho is wanted. Let me save real quick. Fuck yeah, Elmo Chow's wanted. Let's go. We'll get the bounty. Well, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I've been looking around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. How do I put... What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. See, is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Damn it, I forgot to make the fucking joke. Oh my god, I'm dead! What the fuck? Haha, I'm dead! Oh my god, I'm fucking dying! Ah! There we go. There we go. I got it out of my system. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Sure. Now, if I ever need snacks, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, I just know that it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy who worked on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints! What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell you, either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Look, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Huh? That's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We have to keep that in mind. Ah, a bowl of sorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Patooey! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something is always hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. The robotic arm here are helpful. What's the arm doing with my to my hair? He's fixing it up. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh no, I fear for my job bit. How well can I microwave? Eli, this is interesting. What, it's just a few cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. One of them is lipstick on the rim. Why was Rouge drinking? Someone else must have been here. I'm sorry, I saw red lipstick. I'm like, this is Rouge's fault, isn't it? Used cups, right? It's the inventory. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Clearly, we won't be able to get Super Monkey Ball. What? Do we think it's broken? broke when the train sped up. The damages look more caused from some punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade was added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo-chan. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice? Interesting. Jesus Christ! I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat so we would see it better? I said leave! Oh, we're not hungry. If you ever talk to me, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Eli, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Start interrogation. Knuckles, Eli and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder take place. I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence, too. We do? Just look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? This music is really good. Fuck! I need to restart it. You see, if you don't have an argument, you are weak. Ouch. I feel like just follow that train of thought again. That's honestly hard. This is really cool, though. Fuck! Alright, let's try that again. Wow, I am doing horrid. Okay, we're good. Whew, I did it! It's cool that you get to play a kind of Sonic game with this. Honestly, I wouldn't just mind that as its own game. Just like an endless mode of that. That would be really fun. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly punched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag, none were available. Just a sudden urge to punch? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us answers. How will you? I'm on it. You distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! It would have been funny if you're just in a fight with Knuckles. Fuck! No, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. You try again. To fix Super Monkey Ball. Okay. Fuck! What the hell?! I can't jump! Why am I having issues? This isn't even that bad. The music is really good, though. I would put this song on loop just to listen to while doing other things. Finally! Jesus! The arcade machine is fixed! No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. The Vector beat you by 1 point! We got Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. What the fuck is Ultim? Okay, what does it tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by 1 point. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. At least we get to play this a good amount. Honestly, being able to play this a really good amount really is, like, a really nice thing. Okay, we're good. I got exactly enough. Oh my god. Now, Eli, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting with you. Well, we're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some snacks and drinks and playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy! I think we're right on track. So as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for a high score. Then he bested me. I destroyed the arcade machine, no proof of winning. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. An alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group sure has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what's the cup with the lipstick? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I am understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the arcade machine. It all makes sense. Thank you for answering our question. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list didn't make sense. Can you look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. It's Ultim, right? What is Tails talking about? All the other names have food theme, but this one. Who here goes by the Ultim? You may not know, Elec, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There really is someone who goes by that? Nothing sneaks past you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all Shut the fuck up, EA! I just got a notification to restart my EA app. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge looking for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask them for yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. Sonic's dead here. I'm assuming somebody else is going to be found dead. Vector's in the library right now with SBO. Rouge and Blaze are in the library, in the arcade. Shadow's in the piano room. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Why did I make her have that voice? Come on, let's head to the library. On it. This way is more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Elec, coming. Ready to mosey down onto the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. The library. Oh! Hold on. Yeah, I just realized I haven't had my mouse showing. Here's the thing. I don't know if I should make my mouse showing. Honestly, I'm not gonna make my mouse showing. I'm just gonna leave it like this. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you a present. My present? You're both so sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are! Oh, the detective pairs needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. You doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Is this like a thing I'm not aware of? Like, what? I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved? I'll kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed and a raw meat. Yeah, why are you in the library? I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. What? What's that hit? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ulek and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick in that saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seeming to look for something. When she went to search the saloon car, she came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" and at the brochure stand over there. She left the casino but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After that, Rouge left Shadow walked through the casino car and entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car and locking the doors behind him again. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We set a trap here. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions about Sonic. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thanks, you both, for your cooperation. Just gonna peek around. We'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you would like a serenaded poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search the further clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A chow hanging precariously from a birch tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there, tree!" Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly safely, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's because if this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Elek, look at this. There's a couple maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? It looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, we're good. I just had to check something. Chaos Cola! Why'd they turn him into a fucking soda? Check out our book club. Gone Gal, Book of the Month. Oh, poor thing. That arm is struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. A globe of marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. There were a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you ever visit... Yo! Professor Pickle! He's in this game! Professor Pickle's canon in this game! Sorry, I had a mental freak out. Sorry, that was a freak out on my end. Forgot to save in this room. I should probably do that. I need to save every room to make sure it doesn't get the game crash. Wow. I've actually, if you've ever been visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hello to Mr. Pickle, Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. He'll also talk about Angry Birds. Angry Birds! It's my pastime! I have all the iPads! I have the iPhone 70 million! I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out in a search for something. What a reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creased and they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Something always is hidden in the trash. Let's check here. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure we'll find something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Let's take a pause and sit for a minute. The chairs are very comfy, so plush. It puts me right in the right mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 rings, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I swear to God, that line had to be a reference to Dr. D. If I had a nickel for every time a puppet cursed me, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. A globe of a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled much, but... oh, wait, I've already read this. I didn't realize I read this. Hi, Vector. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. Tails, without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh, yes, please! I'm starved! Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show me the menu? Come on, Elick, why would you tease him like this? And here I thought I could trust you. You made me a fool. Look, Elick, you made him a fool. Come on, Elick, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? What is that bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Excuse me, what?! Why does he have an autobiography?! Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe books. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. You know! There's a painting of Mr. Pickle! He's here! Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Okay, let's move on. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid at a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some of the books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelf is in alphabetical order, except for this. It's the user guide to the Mars Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go entirely Vector and SBO. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. To confirm two things. Why Victor left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO was reading the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present proof if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
What? I wasn't entertaining him, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. He said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch of what the book might be. You like, would you help me out? Hold on. Alright, you like, what book did you think SBO might be reading?
A manual? You think SBO's reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh, we got a longer stage. What the fuck?
You are both grasping, I knew it!
We got this, Eli. Try again. Fuck. Hmm? 51! There are books scattered around the floor, but the remaining books on the shelf are in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it in the back in the wrong place, huh? This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now! Won't have you assaulting my pal like that!
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
I apologize, Espo.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. If you don't mind, could you please ask SBO some questions about just flip the pages next way? Oh, I see. Quiz SBO on the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist the robotic arms during the event? During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The conductor saying the train can clean itself. Hell, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Looks like SBO is the question. Let's hit him with another. So which page should I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Eli. Let's see if SBO can go for 3 for free. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ED's general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for the guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if that's something I'd be bragging about. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so much we can. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you read? Yes, that's correct, the problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Elec. Why does he always put me on the spot? Okay, Elec, what piece of evidence linked to someone? The lock. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Elec. Let's argue it together. What is the point of the map? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, thank God. This is honestly a really fun game. I really like this. Shadow walked through the car to get the saloon car. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentions nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Lockle and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, if you see... I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending that argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors. No one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Elec. One that I would love SBO to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was involved with my books. I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting here reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I probably should have saved to see what would have happened. It's fine, I can always replay through the game later. I'll let him continue this line of question and... Elec, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Right, my fellow assist. Yeah, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another. Fuck! $82! Let's go, Sonic! The library map. Oh, I see! See the exits? Right across from each other. In a straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have a point. You have to. What do you mean? Look at SBO and Shadow not see each other. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned to the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it. See, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of paradise validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm
exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could take a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him a heck. And if you need meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry shop for both of you. A murder is on the loose. The wild doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Eli. Let's see what's next. Coming! Sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer. Okay, investigation continues. On to the arcade! The casino. Let me save my game. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy! Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need your help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for treasure rumored to be stored here on this train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interviews. Since I'm part of the business tycoon, part of Purviewer is find collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fubber's Chow Egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched for the train for clues. I deduced the chow egg is here in this train car locked in the safe. Wait, so the treasure is here? Is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Bruce? Oh, well, why don't you take a look? 2304101. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code midnight on it. Let's go over lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let me see this. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. Kind of problem. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the fabric egg. We're not getting anywhere without the security guard's access card. We need a plan to get the car to use the elevator and our chance. Why don't you break down the elevator? And our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow Egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues. Sounds like a fun business adventure. Ah, her lower card must be influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have any opinion on this? Well, I suppose it both Blaze and Elec are in. Okay, let's get that for Chow Egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh my god, where did you get the whiteboard? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Hedgehog room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Holy shit. You like, is it okay? I've never seen you smile like that. I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be at the casino, I need my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Sure, I can be distraction. I don't like the way you sound. Vito. I'm at Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I got to do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? I think you should distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't fall to that. Girl, great. Her voice was so stoic, you have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? What the fuck is that last one? What? Who put a claw machine in the casino? That's all work great. It's good to you. Okay. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Ask for the card, pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access card key, no problem. That Chow in the uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can't help it. No promises. With a card. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. You like, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse! Nothing more despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go immediately, sure. I like how that's what they think is despicable, not pushing him over or saying Blaze is her spouse. Right, and let the guard distract we'll head for the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't count for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails. See it taking a while and the arm is tightening the grip. Cry and hope they sympathize! Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's at the elevator. Knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without the both of you. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, but it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the save code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim the fabulous Chow egg. What? Oh. It wants me to click something. Okay, hold on. There we go. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose they're all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. It's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the shell egg. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints. I'll find out. On it, sweetie. Let's see, 230401. Oh, wow. Here it is. Ah, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees this guy. Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of us, 3 of these eggs were ever made. Each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who has opened it never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg?! You sure can. And, you witness to his secrets. Rouge, I don't know if we should... I use twist. Which no one's lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. Nah, it's just an egg timer. We need to dispose of this egg right now. Dispose of it after all the hard work. Rouge! Fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? Stacks of treasure. Where do we put the bomb? Twist the egg again. Throw and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Eat the egg! Take one for the team. Open it up to see if the wires smash the egg. Why are there so many options? Have Blaze set the egg on fire! What the hell? Stop. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? I suppose it's egg. You like. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't at all? Wait, that's right. I think you're on something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. No time for anything. It's just that SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Sorry, it's just, Okay, so what efficient technology was installed to assist the train? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on this train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a feathered chow egg, arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it. The only other person who knows that coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow things like this either. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We're on to something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Oh, that's so cute! Ah, I love that thing! Oh, sparkly, it's so heavy too. Final secret to this jar. It's a shroud covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the... Wonder why if the egg was in a bomb, because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? precious treasure, beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old